I don't believe that you should ever fight for a woman in that case. I mean, you have to fight for your woman, but you're not fight someone for a woman that has been unfaithful to you.
Brain damage all over the place.
Yeah.
But yeah, so other YouTubers have been talking about this, guys. One of them is Mr. Free Agent Lifestyle, Coach Greg Adams.
Shout out to
And shout out to Greg. I mean, we
well, Coach Greg, right?
Coach
Greg.
Coach Greg.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta say it with respect. Coach Greg. Coach Alini. As he calls himself. That's how he calls himself. Coach
Okay.
Alini.
Okay.
But yeah, Coach Greg was talking about this situation. Let's see what he had to say.
At the time, as it probably would make the case seem less significant, right? If this part of the case is proven to be true, then Tyre Nichols is not really an innocent victim. And then you might look at the police officer and say, well, you know, as a husband, I might understand.
So, KaiR,
There's no,
just to give some context, he's saying, so what he's referring to is so he's talking about the rumors.
Mhm.
So he's saying if the rumors are true that Nichols had an affair with one of the officer's wife, then he's not an innocent victim. So just to give some context.
That is true. Good thing you said it. Maybe I should have said it before. But
Yeah, but we're contemplating. Just continue.
yeah. Let's continue.
justification in taking another man's life. But if this is true, does it change your opinion or does it change your emotions about the case?
That's a good question right there. Do you think it's does it change your opinion?
Yeah, it
on the
does.
case?
Yeah, it does change my opinion on the case, but the outcome is the same. So, I mean, you are as an officer of the law. That goes for every civil servant. Actually, if you have a position in the government or any governmental bodies, you basically have certain powers and authorities that normal civilians do not have, and that that also means that to quote, I mean, the famous Spider-Man quote, with great power comes great responsibility. If you have the uniform on, you can't be acting like a normal citizen. You need to be acting, so the standards to which they hold you are even higher. So you can't be doing
Ratchet stuff.
ratchet things like that. Definitely not. And of course, this is abuse of power. And I'm pretty sure, again, I'm a lawyer, but I'm not an American lawyer. I don't know American law, but I'm pretty sure that if you have a if you abuse power granted to you by the government for your own personal selfish reasons, then, or misuse those powers, to be more accurate, that can even be punishable by law on itself. So without even getting to the bodily harm. So it definitely changes the case. But I do not believe that. So in general, I do not believe that you should fight for a woman. I mean, that's
Two
just
guys beating it out like animals.
wait a minute. Oh, we're talking about fighting. So
Talking about the other beating. Come on, man. That you're not doing it for the wife or for the girl anymore. You do it for your own pleasure.
you're open. Yo,
man.
yeah. So just to finish my thought, I don't believe that you should ever fight for a woman in that case. So if it's, I mean, you have to fight for your woman, but you're not fight someone for a woman that has been unfaithful to you. That to me is just
That's like the other cop, the female cop, yes, her
Is that-
husband
The Tennessee cop.
Is she Tennessee?
I think it's a
Tennessee. Well, anyway, you guys know the well, it's not a rumor. They've all been fired. Let's call it the great gang group who was being shared around. She was a community cop.
He was collegial. HR loved her.
Well, it wasn't only HR; it was all of the cops. It would be like her husband showing up to the precinct and start beating up because she likes to be shared around.